Sympathy-Antipathy is slowly. And it's a connection from the heart to the lower areas in us, represented even by the earth herself. And to start, please, we do 2 preparatory exercises. Just stand calmly upright. And now we do not for a moment, we start not at the heart, because our heart is so big, wherever we start, we are in our heart. But we start more in our upper system, where we have an experience of light. And we just slowly come down with a thought. It's I am, you go further down. And then you make a little step to left and right and feel into the earth. Here. But the thought, the sentence is, I am here. Yeah? I am here. And the ha, we are using it in the last exercise too, it's just a letting go. So now we are not actively pushing down, but just stand and use your shoulders a little bit and just open. And open towards what's there. Use this gesture to get that connection, a loving connection to what is there. Just let's dream down this I am a body, yes. And that's here. I am here. One last time without additional words by me. I am here. Thank you. That's the attitude in which we do this sympathy gesture afterwards. Another thing, I mentioned it last week already, is usually we see all people who are active and we don't see the people who really carry things, or often we don't see them. And in this exercise it happens also easily. We see the leg which is moving, but the leg which is carrying we don't observe. And the trick to become slowly is that we observe the carrying leg and do not concentrate on the moving one. Yeah? So my suggestion is, I walk sideways, put one foot inside, it does not put your leg, it does not matter. And now concentrate on the foot which is in front. Feel this, or the leg, not the foot, just the whole leg, up to the hips. And then slowly make a step forward, but really just feel what is this carrying leg doing for me. Oh, nice, thank you. And then change to the other leg, which is now in front. Make a step, but all the time feel this carrying leg. Wow. Put all your intention and love into this. The other one. Make your step. Yes. And one more step. Feel the carrying leg. Yes. And stop. Just feel your legs. Now you can go backwards and repeat it once again like this, or I do it backwards now. It's the same thing in a way. And do you notice that it makes it much easier to move slowly if you don't say, I must not move the other leg quickly, but I just love the one who is carrying the whole time. So put just one foot a little bit behind the other one, and then we can start. Yes, I move and I concentrate on the carrying one. Bye-bye. I say hello to the other one. Oh, you are carrying now. Oh yeah, my hips are carrying. Feel your hips. What are they doing now? Wow. And feel your feet, the balancing what they're doing for you now. Great. They're nearly trembling, putting all their effort into helping us to walk. Feel your legs for some seconds now, please. Okay, these two things we want to combine into the sympathy-antipathy movement. I turn again, then you can see easier how I do it, like this. So, feel your left leg, and please just check what is my left leg. Sometimes we get it confused about it. Okay, this is my left leg. That's this leg which supports us. I've explained it, something behind, why it's the left leg. And now go to the heart and just remember this I am here feeling, and just feel down towards, and then slowly move your leg forwards. And feel the carrying, just let it flow forwards. And slowly come back again. And all the time feel the carrying leg, which slowly comes up again. Okay, one more time with this attitude. The heart, now I'm here, goes down, and slowly with this love-filled attitude, stream forward and let it stream through your leg into the bird. And as so slowly come back as you've moved forward, slowly come up with the carrying leg and place both feet. And now stand and feel the feet. The difference between them. The one which was carrying, the one which was moving slowly. And when we do it 2 more times, I want to emphasize in the next exercise, the next time doing it, that it's not just I'm going down and I make a banana and I just bend my streaming down. But no, the lower system is an energy field which always moves forwards. There's a constant stream forwards. And we just connect with this stream and are carried forward by this stream. And when we come back, we do not withdraw and take everything up again to us where it has been, but in a way, when we come back, we stay down there. We stay connected with the energy we have met down there. Okay, 2 more times. Downwards. Slow, feel the energy flow with which you connect. Sympathy. Slowly come back, but stay there. Feel this energy system down there. Arrive in your heart, but be still connected. What's there? Last time without me talking additional words. Sympathy. Compare the feelings of your legs, of your hips. How do they feel now? Okay. For the antipathy, we have another aspect. I show the movement first, and then we look deeper into it. So I turn again. Then you can follow me easier. And it's in a way a polarity, but very different. So you stand, you feel the carrying leg, and slowly you move the other one backwards. Slowly, slowly, slowly. But it's not difficult because you feel the carrying leg. Place your toes on the ground. Support yourself through your toes and use your thighs. Stretch your thighs now to carry energy from the toes through the thighs into your spine, stretching your back until you feel it even rising in your head. And you become very strong inside. Your spine becomes strong and your view precisely looks forwards. I don't like that. And then slowly, slowly come forward again. Slowly, slowly place your foot next to the other one. Feel both and compare the feeling in them too. And give them some time to talk to each other. The hips might have to talk to each other. And then they are similar again. Sympathy is not, I withdraw, that's something else. Antipathy, sorry. Antipathy is, I don't like this. And you're very much connected with what you don't like. You smell strongly the smell you don't like. You are in the smell. It's disgusting and so on. And you can tell everybody precisely exactly what the smell is about and so on. Yeah? And where it comes from. So it's a being present. Let's do it once again. And then I give additional information. Feel your left leg. Slowly move your right one backwards. Back, 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 back. Feel into the space behind. Connect with the ground. Bring the energy through your thighs, into your back, into your spine. Let it even carry your head. And it's very inside. Slowly, slowly, slowly come forward. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Feel the carrying leg. All the time the carrying one. Place it. And feel your hips. Let them talk. Because they have to do quite a job. Okay. One more aspect for this I want to share with you is the I. That's if you do the German I, but it also lives in the English I, is a composition of what with the in the German way pronounced letters R, this open gesture. You can follow me now because I would like to show you something. The E, which is not only a crossing, but two different energies meet. So one hand meets the other one. One soft palm meets the back of the other one. And when this hand, the back, feels met, all the time when feels seen, one starts to grow inwardly. So this hand, wherever it is touched, like the sun starts to grow, and through this hand slowly comes up. Yeah? In Eurythmy, when you just do I, you often do I just, you touch something, like caressing a child. Yeah? That makes sense, but if you look deeper into it, what's behind this, when you caress a child, you do it, you give it something, you send him forces to grow. That's why you caress the child. And that happens in you too. So again, carefully, that's the art gesture, observing. Being observed, being met makes you grow. And this making you grow lets you even grow inside. What happens in the arm also happens in here. There's a whole video which is for free in this course about the vowels, basic gesture of the vowels, where I explain it into depth. And in this sympathy-antipathy exercise, this happens too. We arrive in our center. So, when I said with sympathy, we stay down there, where do we stay when we come back from the antipathy? So let's do it again now, please. Prepare by feeling the standing leg. Slowly let the other one move backwards. Feel into the space behind. Bring the energy and now feel how this inner energy starts to arise. Feel centered in your verticality. Arrive at yourself. Through this, which I don't like, I feel myself. And when you bring the foot back forwards, slowly rest, keep this being centered, keep this I feel myself until the foot is placed. Feel both legs, feel your hips. One last time, antipathy. Antipathy. And keep this being centered. Keep it, feel your carrying leg. Place it. Let your breath react. Feel your legs. Sense in direction towards your hips. Let them talk to each other, the one who has been carrying all the time, the other one who was allowed to move freely. And sit down for a minute or two to listen to the resonance of this exercise. You had to work quite hard, always standing on one leg, always being so slowly, which might be even harder work than being quick. How does the body feel now? Exhausted or enlivened? Your hips, who probably hurt a little bit when you talk to them, do they say, I never want to have this experience again? Or do they say, oh, yeah, maybe we could try it again? Could even be nice. Do you feel more warm, more cold? Is there a difference between your legs and the upper body in the experience of warmth? And so on. Just relax. Don't put any effort in discovering things. It will come by itself. So, thank you so much for working for 20 minutes on one exercise with me. That was quite a challenge, I think. But sympathy-antipathy is the exercise of slowliness. And that's what makes it so hard, because keeping back, slow, 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 slow. Your inner energy wants to explode and so on. And that's, in a way, also what it is about. It's activating these energies. They want to go on and they are not allowed to. So thank you for keeping back such a lot with me now. And now we start going into a flow and we go through the next 3 exercises, one after another, enjoying them and enjoying ourselves again. Good. Now to your question, I experience on the first level like this, that I go with the stream. I'm carried by the stream. And when I go backward, I move against the stream. Yeah? Because that's already the antipathy. The lower system, the warm system, wants to connect with the world, and I say in a way, no. Yeah? So I move against the forward stream. But if you want to go into the level I have described now, you can do it like this, that you go forward and you already experience the countercurrent too. Something, if I go to meet something, something comes towards me too. There's this video about sympathy-antipathy in the therapeutic exercises course, which is for free too, accessible. And there I have a video where I have this countercurrents issue. But the way I've done it today, I would say sympathy is going with the stream, antipathy is going against the basic order of the stream of the lower system. The I has a lot to do with the quality of the moon. And the moon is in a way, the sun, you have the planetary system, and there's the center, and there's the circumference, and the planets have exactly to follow their paths corresponding to what they weigh and how much the sun weighs. And the moon, though it's a connection between center and periphery, and the moon is dealing with the space in between. Yeah? And the moon, in a way, is also this force which creates, is responsible for the energy which lives in the seeds of the plants. And the original idea, what it could be, is like a memory around it. So we have both. You have this, this could be, or this potential, this sympathy thing. But in a way, you have also this quality, it's condensed into a seed and it has to wait the whole winter and don't come out before. Yeah? So you have, in everything, you have the polarity in it. So this I gesture is this caressing gesture where I go deeply into it. But what you can also experience when somebody really sees you, you yourself start to grow. You feel yourself, you feel your center, you feel your energy coming, and he sees me. For this reason, I experience myself and my potential suddenly. Yeah? That's in professional life an important thing you must look at. If you see your employees or they feel seen, they can do much more for you or for the whole. So, what I wanted to say you is, if you have this touching energy, you can decide to flow into this beautiful caressing thing. But you can go into this, what is this being caressed doing with you? And then you feel that being caressed, being seen, brings something about in you which the core of you. And that's also in the I gesture. So you have in the sympathy the one aspect of the I gesture, of the giving one, and in the antipathy there's a little bit this core question, yeah? And in antipathies I'm hitting against something and I have to fight something, and through this I'm confronted with myself more, as if things go easy and I can flow with sympathy into the world. So I have suddenly to deal with myself. Do I protest? Do I not protest? And so on. And that's what I wanted to show, that what do I do when I come back with sympathy? I stay connected with the sphere of warmth down there. And when I'm doing the antipathy, I stay not connected with cold. One could think polarity is warm and cold. And my suggestion is to have something positive, which I want to incorporate. I feel myself, and this feeling myself I bring back towards my middle. That was my idea for this part, to integrate. But you're right, the I gestures a very giving gesture, connecting with what is there. But it's also connecting with what is there. Sympathy-antipathy, is it always the left leg which is carrying? Yes, because I make it very short. The right side is in a way attributed to the energy through an energy flow top down. That's an idea, and that's how it should be carried out. A little bit also attributed to the male qualities. Yes, that must be like this, and we carry it through. For this right side also has a tendency to harden, to become rigid. The left energy, which can be a little bit more attributed to female qualities, has as an archetype more a receiving quality and also listening. So what's happening is a connection to the earth and taking things up. And then not just giving it up to the sky again, but in a way it arrives in the heart. And where's the heaven for the heart? The heaven for the heart is not up there anymore. The heaven for the heart, that's you and the others. So this energy, and for this reason, what we try is that this right side, which so easily tends to harden, gets a connection towards with the flowing qualities. We want to bring this side into a flow. And we want that these receiving forces, these qualities which nourish the hearts from down there, come into action more. Yeah, that's why we choose left for the carrying leg, right for the being moved leg. Okay, so far the questions for today. It was great to work with you on Good Friday, a very special day, not only for me, for many of us in these times. And you were so brave to work so long on sympathy-antipathy with me. Next time we continue on love, deepening it, doing the whole again. Tomorrow I will give a talk, a free webinar on the so-called ABSR course, Anthroposophy-Based Stress Release. I would like to invite you and your friends to participate and maybe form a group where we do these exercises from Rudolf Steiner, from his lecture Overcoming Nervousness. And just today I've heard that the University of Bern is interested in our course and will do research on it, or accompany it, so it will become great fun, I'm sure. So please feel free to come tomorrow or on Monday when we do Eurythmy with Theodor again on Monday. Have a good day wherever you are. Bye-bye.